Hola, 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 hola. Hola, hola, hola. Okay, it's working. Okay. Hello, hello. I am Dark Dragon, traveling merchant from faraway lands. Um, yeah, I do products. I'm still checking, but is still going. The Monday 16 for me. I'm pretty sure for most people will be Sunday. I will be one of the hosts for the Minecraft tournament we're doing. Does it count like a tournament? I think like a competition. It's just gonna be a fun game between friends. So I was animating already something last. I was animating something yesterday, and today I will be focusing on animating too. So in this case, I will be doing animation for yesterday one, and then I also will be working on some extra things if we have time. In case that someone want me to stop animating and go to any art request, the link is there. You can write it and then you can update me that you have right so I can check. Okay, now let me check. Okay, let me get there. Okay, here I am. So this is what we did last. I don't know what I said. Last time, yeah, yesterday. So this is how where we stay. I wanted to work outside of a stream. I'm not gonna lie, but I have been trying to finish my book. I have to finish it today, yes or yes. So it's a case of like sí o sí, se termina hoy. So I probably gonna be working in this and then we go working in the book in my iPad. And then if I get everything in time, or you will see me in screen working on the layout. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna work on making more sketches until we don't need to use the background one, and then that's when it starts the hard part because we need to do line art, we need to mark all this. But I will try to keep this one simple since I actually wanna work too on the starter screen. So I have been seeing a lot of YouTubers who got like a little animation going on their starter screen. I would like to plan for that. But more than possible, we may just do something simple so we can start having in slices, right? So let me check this, which layer we are on. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep like completing the scenes. I'm trying to get more into all the projects I would like to do. So like one of this one, another is I got a lot of scalping things. So we can try scalping. Actually I have to check, but I have a set of like tattoo things that I got as a gift from my brother. I was tattooing like random things, like random dots in my body. Um which this should not do. Um and I have that one too, so we can do some practice on the fake skin. But actually, like I got it because one of my university teachers told us this story in class about like he being young, so he used to just get drunk with his friends and give tattoos to each other. And I thought it was so funny. I will not try it, but we have like the fake skin, which is like a good example to work on it. So I got them long time ago. I don't know if they still working, so I may need to buy new ink and like that. But it will be a cool thing. I'm trying to search for a good excuse to just start getting like to get a hand cam and then start doing things. Right now, I have been pointing at getting like my 30 followers since we are like one follower away in Twitch. We're one follower away in Twitch to get like 30, which was my goal. So I wanna check on that. Also, at the end, it looks like I'm not gonna be the one hosting the. I'm gonna be one of the hosts, right? Oh, I got one more subscriber in YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna be one of the hosts, but I won't need to have my computer running Minecraft, which is good because it means that we can do some extra drawings and that we can make some extra gifts for our friends that are gonna be playing. So we can actually like be part of the commentary, be part of this whole thing while actively drawing or doing some cool things. Which I was already planning to do. I was planning to do on my iPad, but it allows us to work on it on stream too. So I have to work in the layout to have like doubles. But yeah. So I will be checking what we can do for the stream in that part. Now yesterday I went ahead and I checked again on our Discord and I found that I could make a forever invitation, so there is no reason for me to change every month or every week, which again, computers are not my thing. I was so in shock when schools changed to like doing everything in computer, and I was so shocked that I literally almost failed all my classes because I couldn't get the concept of just submitting things online in place of bringing in paper. So even right now, like, computers are not my thing. You tell me to do something like, oh, make a game, okay, I can make a game. Oh, code this thing, okay, I can do that. Make an app, okay. Use Google Scholar, I think that's the thing we used to use back then, like Google Blackboard. That ones I cannot get it for some reason. So I don't know why am I so bad when it comes to computers in that part. But yeah, there's something about it. Even like my PC is a custom built PC, so I have checked the parts to build it. I have been part of the building. I have to open it again because I have to clean it. But then for some reason, social media, I don't get it. So, like, I'm trying. Just like sometimes. This one too, I totally forgot to record ouches. They will come like later. The most possible thing I gonna do for this one is that we're gonna separate this thing in layers when it comes to inking. So the legs are gonna be one part, but then the top body is gonna be a different one. Well, the thing is, like, I know that like expect me to just move the head, but there is like you need to at least add some movement to like other body parts when you do that. Actually, this one, I guess I dig this one right, but I don't know if I push this thing too much. If I dig push it too much, it will be like this. I was maybe putting a little too down and it looks weird, so just fix this part. Okay. So with this, yeah, it looks good. Okay. So this another part. Like I'm confused about what I did yesterday. I dropped something. Oh, it's my notebook. It's okay. So yes, I'm still checking because it is like again, I don't know if I should get like a special camera for the hand cam. I don't know if I can just use my own camera in the tripod. I don't know if I have to build a whole layout for it. But, that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just grab one of my tables and then build a whole layout for that. The thing is like, even if I do inside the room, it's gonna be a little limiting because like the point of the hand cam stream is the I'm gonna be like uh so the concept mainly is that I'm gonna be forgot what is it. Oh yeah, I want to use it so like you can see me sculpt or build things. And that's all nice, except that normally if you're gonna sculpt things and then sand them, you need to do oxide. If you're gonna paint them, you need to do oxide. If you're gonna use anything that can emit fuels, you need to do oxide, because if not, it's very, very toxic. I think most people don't think about this, because I see a lot of, like, taking a tissue, like, use acrylics and like that, and then you have this aesthetic things of people just doing in the room or looking out the window. These are actually very toxic. Like, I would recommend you to only do like colors, or even I think maybe watercolors inside your room, but don't do acrylics, don't do pastel, don't do anything that come in the like this space that people normally use a lot of chemicals to make. Because it's like you are gonna, as soon as you open it, you are gonna smell it. It have a strong smell normally, and that is very toxic. I think I have been like, I don't know, I'm very vocal about this type of things. I remember telling my classmates to not even like try. Like when we have to paint the first time, I have to paint acrylic. They really enjoy it. They actually make us like that was like for a class. We have to do abstract art, and I don't enjoy abstract, but they wanted to do it like outside. Oh yeah, no, they wanted to do it like with canvas. I saw it like, oh, it's gonna be the perfect aesthetic. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna paint right against a window. The thing is that we're in Thailand, so everything we do is very hot if you do outside. So I went and I do in the windows in like the school. It was very big, so I can just stay in the corner in a window and then paint like the abstract art that was the circles. And you have to. We were practicing color theory and like that. So I was like, okay, sure. I just grabbed my canvas and I went to the corner of the school to paint there. Many people didn't do that, they just wanted to stay inside the room, but then I searched on it and it's like, it's very toxic to do that, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna stay inside the room to do the whole thing. I keep trying to tell them like, yo, there is a lot of things that you're all doing inside the classroom, which you should not be doing. Like, I understand that nobody want to paint under the sun and everyone want to like be in the air conditioner room. By your lungs. Like, think about your lungs. Because you know what is not gonna be fun. It's like you are right now, okay, sweating a little. You have showers. Bring a change of clothes and shower. That's what I used to do. Okay, but it's like, I get it. We are, you know, nobody wanna be under the sun painting. We are here to relax, and I feel like we are all people doing like painting for 1 hour and something. I get it. But it's not gonna be fun when you're like 50 and you have issues breathing or you have any sickness because of the amount of toxins in these things that when you read them they recommend you to like using oxide. I keep telling them but then nobody cares. And then that one was like wasn't a big deal because I get you all like you see acrylic paint you wanna do inside a classroom, that's fine. There was a moment where we have to do like giant animal heads for like sculpting and everyone decided to make out of paper, so I make a giant bear that looks very deformed and it would have probably come up better if I knew more sculpting techniques back then. I can do it right now easily, but back then it was heavy even though it was made out of paper and it was like it came out very soft because the I was painting it with acrylic, but like paper acrylic it was not getting like hard. So I was like, okay, it can be worse. It can always be worse, you know. And then I asked the teacher because it will take me a long time to just continue painting it like, you know, one layer with acrylic. And then she was like, oh, what everyone is doing is painting it with like spray can. And I was already worried because spray can is gonna make it more wet, so it's not gonna get hard easily. It's gonna be worse. But at the same time, I didn't care about this project anymore. Like I have been sculpting a bear's face and then painted in black for months already. So I was like, okay, like we have more projects in between, but like it has been like more than a month. We are in the second one, and I don't wanna do this. I don't think it looks good. Oh, hello, hello. I was talking about school projects. Yeah, I just continue making my bear. Like for school, back when I was in school, not anymore. One of my projects was we have to make animal heads in a very artistic way, and then we need to like find how to sculpt them, but then we didn't have all the materials, so it was just like a creativity thing, and I decided to make out of paper, thinking it was gonna be harder or way less. It didn't work out, but then I have the issue that like it keeps getting soft. But I have to search somewhere. Oh yeah, we can color actually right now because I can animate and do stay at the same time. Well, let me search where did I save it. Where did I save this? It's like I don't name these documents when I save them. I name them the most random thing possible, so at least it gives me an idea of what it is. Like hmm. I have improved because right now I write keywords, you know. So I know what I'm looking at. But in when I was younger and I used to save these files, I will just hit the keyboard and then like whatever come out like blah 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 will be the name. I'm lucky enough that nowadays it's not that. I actually take the time to just write some keywords. So now I don't make it that hard for myself. Cause yeah. So yeah, I was talking about like these bear heads. It's like I was painting it with acrylic. I think it took me more than a month because I remember I've been tired of doing this project because it wasn't looking good. Um, it was just like a giant, like it was bigger than. It was probably like the size of my arm. I just decided to sculpt like a bear, and it looked horrible. Now it was black, and I wanted to. I remember I don't remember which album I saw back then. I think it just came out that was like black, and then you have like the triangle, and then it's a arcoiris, like rainbow coming off the other side. I don't know if he was imagining the dragons. But the point is like because of this thing, I decided, oh, I wanna make the bear like that. So I wanna make a black bear that have like rainbows coming out of his eyes. And then I was like, yes, I gonna sculpt that. So the whole sculpting process, I didn't do it properly because I thought we only have like the clay that you need to cook. So then I was with the idea that that one was probably gonna get destroyed easily. So I was like, okay, so then my next thing is I gonna just do cardboard and paper. But I never create a base, I just like start putting paper, then dropping glue, then putting paper, so then it end up being too soft. And then I just kinda like glue paper in top, so kinda make the shape of the bear. And then I have to paint it. And with painting, I was like, the painting, I got the idea that like acrylic may make it hard since it was too soft for the paper. Doesn't matter how many layers I put, it's still like getting worse. And it took a long time. So my teacher was like, oh, you can just spray paint it like everyone else. And I thought it was gonna be worse because like spray painting is like very watery. But I didn't want to work on this anymore. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go spray paint it. So then I was thinking, like, cause spray painting is like something that is a little toxic, right? So, like, shine, like in this heart, in this one. Like, let me. So we have this. Now let's go one layer. Okay, let's go one layer lighter. Then let's go here, and then let's go one layer more. Wait, actually, let's blend it. Okay. And now let's go one layer lighter. Change this slightly. Okay, yeah. Oh, I think this is good. Okay. So yeah, so I asked my teacher like whether they like paint like spray painting the head so I can like go spray paint mine. And like you remember being so tired by that point. She told me like to just go to the other room, which the room next door to the art room was just empty. Right? So we used to do for like the longest, we used to do different things there. We used to sometimes have just critique moments there. So I was like, okay, so I thought it was weird, but I went to that room and they closed the whole room. They put like cardboard in the floor and then they were spray painting there. So I just look at them and I went outside and I grabbed a mask. Before, so because this is it's Asia, we always have masks like that anyone can use, right? So I just went and grabbed one before I did it. I was like the whole time asking people like, "Do you know this is toxic? Like, why are you all like?" I did the best I could with the painting. I'm pretty sure it was like horrible because I just like rough it up and then I walk out of there because I didn't want to stay in like what was a toxic room. Like, I thought it was too early for me to die. So I just like finished as fast as I could, and then every other color I just did it with acrylic. Like damn, like I told people I don't think we should be doing that. Like I was like the highest. Yeah, I was like one of the highest in art there because I was taking AP. So I was like, yeah, I was too like one of the oldest. So I have to enter the classroom and tell people like, yeah, so this ain't the way to do it. Like, so you all finish painting what you're painting already, and let's get out of here. Like, no. Like, how do you explain a group of like teenagers? Like, yeah, so what you are doing may cause you cancer in the future. Um, I don't know how did you came up with this idea, but damn. Because like the whole month, I saw people going to the other room, but people will just go for like quiet time. So I didn't thought, oh yeah, they are going to like spray paintings there. And from that day, I have to be checking on like every student constantly, like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Are you not going to like a room to like burn your lungs, right? I would like to be angrier, but then they wrote me a whole letter when I graduated. I was like, okay. Thank you. I believe I getting better every time. Like I was showing my sister the drawings, and I was comparing to the first time I draw her, and I was like, oh, it have become like really easy to draw her. Okay. And I'm thinking of stories to tell. It's like I don't want to. If I get quiet, I get sleepy. Hmm. I'm considering this year because I'm studying Thai. I'm considering to like once I finish, I'm gonna start studying Korean, which I'm gonna say it's not as hard as Thai, so I may have a easier time. But I still very intimidated about it because I think I have studied Korean like 3 times already. One for university, one for me free time. I wanted to understand what BTS was saying in videos, and it didn't work out. So I took a break, and then I start again. But now I'm in a break again. It's just so hard. And then like Thai language by itself is like very hard. So I think maybe if I go from Thai to Korea, it will be easier. But I don't know. At the same time, I have been practicing a lot with the alien stage um, stories. The people like the fanfic. Most of them come from Korea, so I have been reading. I have been trying to read what they say, and then so far I just like I'm trying. That's the important part. But like it's obvious that I don't understand anything. The only thing I think my Korean is good so far is to like just like the same amount of my Thai is just good to like plan scenarios with my friends. So like we'll just be doing like the most like acting if how will we act if we find like someone famous in the street and I just start doing like random Thai um start saying random Thai words, and that's like one way we practice. Other than like like going to restaurants and like speaking to Thai people. But yeah, like other than me joking with her this last month, I don't think I have practiced any Korean. So it worries me, so I think I should get like a full time classes on it. Cause like even though I don't practice much Thai, I will say like I live in Thailand, so I get somehow like some practice. But then like when I was staying in Korea, I was like literally living in one room. I was trying to not go out that much because I went on April and I was like, oh yeah, April is gonna be nice. The weather is gonna be nice. Everyone be recommending to go in April. It's just gonna be nice. April is gonna be nice. It wasn't nice. I They told me it was the first time in years that like spring delays. So then we were still in winter, and I was freezing outside. I was like, what? You all told me to bring light clothing. So because I talked with like 3 friends, and then they were like, no, yeah, like it's gonna be spring. And then I check online, and they were like, yeah, it's gonna be hot. You should just bring like light clothes. And I was like, okay. I wanna believe people who have lived there their whole life. Like, I'm not Korean. They should know. So I decided to believe them. And then I went there with just light clothing. And then the only thing I received when I was there was videos of people being like, yo, it's snowing again. And I was like, what? Like, it went to, in the place I was staying, it went to -4. Like, it went to -4. And then in the capital, it started snowing again. And I was there with my light clothing. I was like, what? I have to wear like double of everything constantly. And just move around the street with like trying to look fashionable. Like the thing too is that I wouldn't mind like when I was in China, okay? I was staying in Shanghai, right? So when I was in Shanghai, I didn't have an issue there. It was like winter, yeah. But like I just we wear any clothes. I will go with like my sweatpants and like my normal t-shirt, and I will be running laps around the business area. Business people look at us weird. I was with a friend and we were like running around. I was like, okay, yeah, we will survive. So at some point, just like your body gets hot, you get used to it, and you kind of can survive it. But then it wasn't snowing in Shanghai. So it was easier to survive there. But then I would like to do the same thing in Korea, but one, I was alone, so I will be the only damn looking person running. Second, it was raining all the time. It wanted to snow so bad. Um, like I've never seen proper snow, so I don't know what we'll do. I wanted to go to a capital, but then I remember if my clothes get wet with snow, I will die. So I decided to not go. I will just stay in Busan. Was I in Busan? So yeah, I was just suffering there in my little room, and then like I discovered that in the rooms you stay, they can make the floor warmer. So that's the way that the heat enters and I won't die. But it was so sad. I was so sick. And then like the problem too is that it may be me because I stay near a university, but everyone is so fashionable. I feel bad of being wearing like 3 layers of clothing. And one of them, the only big comfy will be a sweatshirt that I thought that was like thick and I can use in top of other t-shirts so I will not die. That one was from the game show. It was from a game show like Thailand's game, like video game show that I went with my parents, and then they like it was their first event that we go to. As a Oh, thank you. You look so cute. It, it was the first event we went as viewers and not sellers. So we were having nice time. I'm not gonna lie, I talked them, I paid for their tickets because they were having a here. You come. Wait, I have dyslexia. Wait a second, I need to read this. Apple. The front. Like, do you mean this part? Why did I not make the... Oh, I'm in the same layer. Okay. Like, I confused. You can rephrase the question. You can rephrase the question, maybe, I don't know, asking in Spanish. Like, I like it, but I think my anatomy is a little off. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, me dying in Korea. That's another point. But yeah, I was staying near a university, so everyone was young and fashionable. Like, take out from a K-drama. And I was looking at my words every day. So yeah, I was very intimidated there. Like, I went just to chill and practice my Korean, and because a friend was getting married, mainly. But everyone is so fashionable. The only place I feel like a little less awkward was in Seoul, because it was full of foreigners. Nobody was fashionable there. But then Korean people is like, wow, they were in top of their game. But then I feel it's the same thing as you go to probably like a university here. Oh no, that's a different thing, because like you go to a university in Thailand, they use uniforms. So then everyone is in a uniform. But is you, and then I don't know, cause like I live in areas where people have no problem walking around in PJs. So like, I don't know, to here is too hot to wear anything cool. So I normally see younger people do like dress up way more. Like they put way more effort when they go to like. I feel a good example is like my siblings. They do take a lot of effort in how they dress when they go to like important places. But then in my case, I am so old and tired that I don't put any effort. Unless we are going like unless I specifically get told to, because we are going out. Does it look good? I'm like trying to. Nothing of a face. Something, because I actually don't like some things. No, like, there is something about the parts that is not convincing. Okay. Let me fix it. To, I don't really know what to talk about. I don't know what to talk about. I'm getting very sleepy. I wasn't lying when I say if I don't talk, I get asleep. Oh, oh no. Okay, wait. The pencil need to charge. I got a very old tablet because it's giant. The pencil does charge. So I have been going like, I don't know how many places are there to buy tablets, but I have been probably for 2 years, cause like my friend remind me that like since I met her, we have been going to the store. Cause there is a XP Pen store here. I went to the Huion one too, but then don't have that many things. But XP Pen is always updating, and it's the closest one, cause like the Huion is in like 1 hour something. But then XP Pen is like in a big center commercial, so it's right here. Like unless I'm wrong in Thailand, I think there is only like some stores to buy tablets. So I have been going to check on them and if they have new models and like that. so I can draw on them for a second. But I was like, cause I was thinking, right, I will love one, but like I will love one, but they are so expensive. And like right now, I got giant Huion I got during the pandemic, but it's very old and it's not complete because I got it like second hand. Like I was telling some friends how much like how amazing it is Facebook Market, Facebook Marketplace, because I get everything I want. Just stay there until it finish charging. Okay. Facebook Marketplace, because I have gotten a lot of things from there. Like, I don't use Facebook for anything that is not just getting commissions, because for some reason a lot of type people like to use Facebook for commissions. So I buy commissions by Facebook. Let me think what else. To buy second-hand things in Facebook Market. Yeah, the marketplace. I don't know how it's in other countries, but it's very nice here. So I bought maybe a lot of things, but I bought three things that I remember the most. One is this tablet, because it's giant, and then I got it from someone that said that like they lost the pens, but I already got the pens from like a different tablet, so they told me like they will give it to me for a discount because they were a photographer and they didn't use it, so it's like a very old tablet already. So I accepted, I got it, it's amazing. There is another thing I got, it's like a sticker cutting machine, but I haven't make it work because it's a first generation. It was very cheap. But important thing I got was I got a Spy Family standee, because Tsukiya, a restaurant here, was making a collab with Spy Family. And in this collab, you will need to go eat at their place, order a normal dish, and then you can order the set, and then the set will come with a standee. So what they did that I did not know because I'm off social media most of the time is that they were gonna drop a different character every month. So I didn't know that. So I went the first time, I bought Anya, and then I completely forgot about that one. So then I couldn't get it. So the next month was Anya's mom, like I forgot her name. Yeah. So this like it's like the cutest standee, but then what I miss next month is that they drop Anya's mom, and then I couldn't get it. But then like for the next ones, I did send more family members, so I got. Oh yeah, we can do for this one. I got like the dad, I got the brother. I didn't got them. I asked people to get them for me. Actually, they give me doubles of the dad and the brother, so I just gave it to my sister that watches Spy Family too. And then I got a dog, and I was happy with that. But then doesn't matter how much I went. Like there was a day that they just dropped many. Yeah. There was a day that they were just gonna drop randomize, and then I couldn't go the whole month too, which is it's wild for me to say. I couldn't go to a place in a whole month, but that's how busy I am some months. I just cannot even like go to a restaurant or leave my house. So it was very annoying. But I found it in Facebook Market. So then I bought myself the stand. So now I have all of them like together, which I love. So that was very cute. Now I have all my Spy Family standees. And then the third thing I bought in Facebook Marketplace, which I love too, was my table. The table I am right now on. So I love Doraemon. I like love Doraemon to an insane level. I'm a person that loves little mascots, so I get obsessed with them easily, and one of them is Doraemon. So I have watched Doraemon my whole life. So I get like I have a lot of Doraemon things. I have Doraemon plushies. I have Doraemon erasers, Doraemon pencils. I have Doraemon caps. I have Doraemon glasses. I have like a lot of Doraemon things. I have Doraemon spoons and I forgot the other thing. I remember them in type like chom and so. So I like Doraemon. It does not help too that my parents do get a lot for me. Right now I really like Purple Teens and Kuromi. So then my siblings have given me for Christmas a dining set of Kuromi. So I have like three different types and I have two each. So I have 6 plates of Kuromi. No, 4 plates and 2 cups. So I can eat with Kuromi. Right? So I love them. They're very cool. Oh, that's a cute color. Oh yeah, so the point is like I really like Doraemon. So while I was in Facebook Marketplace, I found that someone was selling this like children death of Doraemon, and I was thinking if I should get it or not. It was pretty cheap considering how much like tables normally cost. And it was like not just a table, but it have an upper layer of a shell, a book shell and everything. So I was like, it's a very good price. And then I look at the thing you use to open the drawers, and they were the Doraemon bells. So I was dying, like they were so cute. So I got it. Like I bought it right away. I asked them for the price. They say they will drop it slightly for me. I was like, oh, thank you. They asked for who was gonna be. I was like, for me, a full-grown adult. I need a Doraemon desk, which is not very big. I wanna say, cause it's like a children desk, so I have 2 screens on it, and that's almost all that fits. But I still like it, so I have it. So the thing is, like, I went and I got it, and then it was very tall. It's not very big, but it's very tall because of the bookshelf. Well, it was because in the moment we tried to put it in the car, it broke in two. So the desk stay in one side. Like, let me draw how like it looks. So like before it used to be like this. So this is the desk part. You have like the little thing for you to take out for the keyboard and mouse. This is the drawer side. You have one Doraemon drawer here, and you have another one here with Doraemon. And these things are bells. So they look like this. And then it used to have in top this part. And then you have the drawer part, which is next to me, so I have to look at it. It's just drawers, and then is 2 of these things. Yeah. So this was a full table, and when I tried to bring it inside the car, this thing cracked, and it broke in two. Yeah, it looks very nice. So the problem is that when we went to put it up, this thing broke, so then this thing came off. So then now I have like this was years ago. I still have both, but this was years ago. So what happened is that this thing came off while we were moving inside the car. Okay. So what my mom and me decided to do was that we sanded the table so it looked properly. So it's clean, and now this is a table where I put my this this is my camera and this is my second screen. And then this part we make a floor. right? So now it's just a place where you can poke like, but we have this little up thing too. Okay, so now we put here like products, sticker cutters and other things. So now I can use this one as a bookshelf because I put like boxes here too, and I can use this one as a desk. So at the end we have like two different Doraemon furnitures for the price of one. Like it's just something that we did in the moment cause it broke, but if it didn't broke, um, I wonder how we will have get it inside the room. Because they are both very heavy, they are both very hard to. Yeah, I really love it. Like I use them a lot, but I just wonder because we have moved from houses like I think 2 times since I got it, or like 1 time since I got it. I like we didn't even just move houses, we moved cities. So I wonder how we will have moved around if it didn't break. Okay. So here we have the little. Forgot this one. But yeah, I love it. I have all my important things there. I still use it. It's one of my 3 tables because to do all the things I do I need 3 tables. Okay, so now check out the blue gloves. Which is very nice. I would like to take a second to talk about like I did a project long time ago. And I was talking in stream how I find annoying that my clothes basket is in the middle of the room. So I took time to build a whole new basket that was supposed to go inside my closet. And I did build it and I make a whole bag. Like I saw a bag so it will go inside. And I was worried it wasn't gonna work out, but it did work out. I built everything up and now it's there. Now the problem is that I have to bend over to get that in, so it hurts my back. So at the end, I'm not using my own design. So I have to rethink again. But yeah, just wanted to say if someone remember, I dig that. I dig the. I went to the process of cutting metal for this. I bought metal metal so like the thing that makes metal together. I bought it. We made this amazing box. I bought a metal cutter. We cut the part of the box. I did all this, and then I have to sew a whole bag from zero. So like we'll have the perfect sizing. And I have talked about it before in a stream. But if you wanted to know how it ended up, it's a fail. It's a total failure. It goes inside the closet, so it's very hard to like get things in because it's exactly fitted for the closet. So this is the dark parts are the closet and this is the box. Putting it in and out is hard because it's exactly perfect fit. There is a little of space in between so I can drop the clothes in, but then sometimes it gets stuck, so like it's not hard, it's not good. And then it's very hard to like pick up the clothes from here because I have to like bend over and take it off. I thought it would be easier if I design a way to remove the bag so then I can just take that to laundry. And I did find a way to remove the bag. But it's not good enough. It's just annoying now. I told my mom that it's like hard to move these things around, so I was thinking about just soldering a floor for it. But then during my process of just like making a floor for it, I kinda just ended up finding it very useless. So I have to go back to the drawing board about how to do with my clothes. Because right now, I have a basket again. Shine on the back. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add the robot shine. Let me add it. Like I did that for her here. Like you can see the little white lines. This is a robot shine. Kayak in like some part. I forgot to ask for this one. This lipstick. Okay. But yeah, so now I'm going back to the drawing board. Cause I don't know. I'm back to just having a clothes basket. Eh, it's so hard to live my life. And not only that, but like I have a bookshelf. I have a bookshelf that I design and build with my mom. For every project, it's just me and my mom, because like we are the only people at home that like to build things. My dad is useless. I asked him for one thing and he ended up like burning everything down. So it's always me and my mom. So we designed a bookshelf. Like I got the idea, but then like she designed the rest and then she built it. It's not perfect because it was the first time she built something. Nowadays, like what she does is like way better. But then she decided to make it, and then she make it look very weird. It's very funny. Like again, I'm gonna draw it because I don't like to take pictures. This is a giant bookshelf. Um, it looks like this. It has three big parts for books, like they fit perfectly. I don't know how she take the measurement. Then is this very long space for art books, who also fit well. Then these two cuts for normal books, and then there is another cut here for other things. So this very interesting bookshelf for books, which does fit all my books. Yeah, I gonna work on it now. Wait, I don't know why I'm erasing this one. This is erase. Okay, this is like the final for this one, I think. Okay. So just so wait. Okay. So the thing is like that bookshelf have lasted a long time and I like it. The problem is I put things in top of it because I started like having collections of little things, and then I started putting little bookshelves in top of it to have as a collection of little things, and then I start getting more little things and more little things, and now I start collecting the skull pandas, and then I have a lot of things that I get from art shows. So recently I wanted to book some shelves, like some that in the hall keychains, because I have a lot of keychains and I wanted to display them. So I was like, okay, I gonna put it. I put it. The first one hold well. The second one didn't, so I have to change where I put it. So I put it in top of my display, in top of the bookshelf that my mom did, and then he wait, he fall and ended up like hitting a lot of the cups that were there. Okay. So it fault ended up like knocking over like a lot of the things that were there, which was very annoying. So I have to go ahead and like try to fix things. But it did broke one of my teapots, which I collect like tiny teapots too. Luckily I was able to fix it because I am not going like, because these teapots are not like the normal ones. They don't uh you don't buy them, you have to buy a drink to get them, and I'm not really a fan of the taste of these drinks, but I will drink it. They're like natural drinks, so I do it for the teapots every time like a new one comes out. Um, you have to check my collection because I realize I don't have one, so I gotta go check that. So I don't wanna buy another drink to get another teapot. I think I check and my siblings told me that they can give me theirs, but I just like spend time and I fix the teapot. Now I just need to fix the glue parts or the parts that still look broken. So I'm gonna go ahead and like use some clay, actual clay, the same type to fix that, and then maybe I'm gonna paint it. But it's not that much issue. The thing is like I was like okay. Anyways, I gonna continue with my life. So I yesterday went to take out a sketchbook so I can work in some of the designs for the event. And then I was like, okay, just gonna take it out. And then I just got caps from a collab of a tea store with Genshin Impact. So I almost hit that once taking it out. So it was annoying, so I tried to make them not fall, but then my Genshin, no, my Spy Family standees fall down. Luckily they didn't break, but because they're very simple ones. But then I have to like go through the whole process of like fixing everything up because everything fall apart. And then I realized, I don't have enough space. Like I should start getting shelves or something to put all these things I collect. Because at this point, just not that much space there anymore. So I like mainly too because I don't just collect products. I A lot of these ones are the products I make or they're for research purposes. So I have them so I because I wanna take a product of this thing too. Which means I will keep my own product as example of something I did. Which means it occupies way more space. So at the end everything takes too much space, which is annoying. So I have been going out of my way to search for like how to storage all these things while you can still see them because I like to see my things. So I see a lot of people that like collect pop pop marks, having these transparent shells that you can put. But then again, I'm checking on the price, so that ones look a little expensive. They look cheaper than actual shells, so I thought about buying that ones. Now the problem is like, where do I put them? Because there's already a lot of things in my room. So I'm just going to like start decorating the hallways of my house. The thing is like we don't even have hallways because the house is just like a block. So I just gonna in the space in between our rooms. I just gonna start putting my shelves so we can put so everyone in this house can see the things I collect if they come to the second floor. So far that's like the only way I have seen because like I like to have pretty things. They are all too from independent artists, so I don't wanna like. It's not like in the case of Pop Mart where it's very expensive and it's like company thing, but it's like I have a lot of things that are from small artists. So it's like kind of like, okay, I bought this and this artist is not even Thai sometimes. I buy from like a lot of artists that like don't come here, or I have this thing that is from a limited collab that this big brand made with this other big brand. So I don't wanna let these things break or throw them away because they're important for me. So I only have the option to like start displaying them in the middle of the room. Mainly because I go like every time I have more and more things I want to do, and then we have a lot of more materials that are in this room. So for example, I want to start again doing clothing for. This is a weird thing. I do clothes for myself. I actually do. I also do clothes for my siblings. But I more often than not do clothes for my dolls. The baby dolls I normally talking about, like they're just like the K-pop fan things. But once in a while, I like to like make clothes for them. Right now, I have the Pop Mar one. I would like to make clothes for her too. Like so, this whole designing clothing for toys and then making it for fancies. Like takes a space. Or I actually wanted to do two like plushies, like of Dark Dragon, cause my dad said like they will look cute if I make them the same size as everyone else's doll, and it's just like sitting there every event. Cause this I may look weird saying that like I have this K-pop doll or like the Labubu, the Skull Panda team, but they're very popular here. Everyone have them in their booths, like everyone have their own. Last time I saw like people we carrying their deep and love and deep escape. I have to take a break. Love and escape, love and deep escape plushes around. So in like all of these events for them to see the events, I feel like I'm not that crazy. So having a little dark dragon there too will be cute. Okay. I don't know how her arm finished going up, but it looks weird, so I have to fix that. Uh, Give me a second. I hear a sound. Hear a sound. Hear a sound. It's no music. What sound was that? Did I mine it? Coffee. Well, I have to fix all the hand parts. For now, let's just erase the hand in every layer. Um, and then let's check how it looks. I think this one is fine. Like this is the thing, right? This is part is cute. I think here we start going a little more drastically. And that look stops looking natural. Okay, so let's see without this. Where is the shadow of a Hong Kong? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just continue with her little body. The one we can continue it. Okay. Okay. So I think almost everything look okay. Let me. Mm. Like I think it looks good, right? Just gonna add the arm and that's it. Yeah. So it's like I want the arm movement if it does go up. But this one's her head is back, so it's not dark. Like 12. Mm, maybe I'm pushing ahead too much, that's it. Okay. Okay. Let me see. We have been streaming for 1 hour 30. I think we can take a water break. Let me. Let's take a little break for water. I will like this running just without same thing as always. Of I will be back. Let's hope nobody take her away. So I will be back, Dragon. And then I'm just gonna let her being dizzy. I think with the change I did is better. Since we don't have to push the arm that much anymore. So we're gonna have to recheck all that. But it should be fine. Just take a small break. And I will be back to finish the animation. At least the rough. Before we pass to line art. Okay, let me see, where am I? Okay. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let me check. The one should be a little more in between. They're only supposed to be the in between. This in between one, what are you doing here? There. Okay. Okay. I'm still very sleepy. Okay. It's a little off in between these two. Okay. To hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm here rethinking if this is okay or not. Good, good. Oh no, there is something about the whole animation that is not. I think it's the arm, but oh yeah, it goes like 2 years for Rienton. Let me think. Oh, thank you. I think I'm gonna start inking already. Like, for inking it's gonna be a whole process because I need to separate it in layers. Yeah. I know what good shows are out there. Let's make new animation folder. So, what opposite of this? this. Actually. Okay. I'm thinking what good show is like. No, it's not like I watch a lot too. Just, you know, stability here, G-pen is good. I'll try them with the actual pen. Okay. So let's try this. The first is this part, because this part is gonna have no movement. You should just Google like if you like this type of show, what other good shows can you watch? I'm very picky with my people shows. So I normally just watch like or anime or like Greek manga. I like an anime I have not started at all, but I started reading the manga. Was the fragrance flower blooms with dignity, which in the manga it comes in the back part like they explain you the adaptation of the name, which it was it's actually a play on their game of their names. They're supposed to be actually like the main male character opens up to the female character with time. It's like cuter with their names. I just cannot remember names to save myself. It's so hard to do the line art. I think I'm just gonna use at least I don't wanna use a texture brush, because then it's hard to like keep a stability in between them. So now let's see. Let's use the melee pen. Okay, so for the show. Okay. Another little bit more. Okay. Okay, this is nice. The curve of the body here. Okay, and the other one should then work. My hand itches. Okay, doesn't look bad. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Will this be necessary? I don't think so. So this part is the part that is not gonna be in movement, so actually it's not gonna change at all. The thing is we need to fully draw it, even if it's not gonna look like me to draw this fully. Okay, let's check this. So this doesn't look the best while we are working on it. So we do the outline black, right? So it's too easier to keep the color cohesive. I need to change some things. Okay. Um, no, this is working, bro. Okay, the left. Okay. Right side is not working, but left one is working fine. I have the tablet comes with uh like a small mouse pad so you can control the sizing. And the right side is not working. Left one it is working. So I just have to keep both of my hands in the screen all the time. Okay, now it looks fine, kinda. Okay. I am very hungry. Need some water. Like it's not lunchtime yet, so I don't wanna go eat. Okay, I think we can do some extra shadow. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna fall asleep. I wanna um, I wanna search for any skills. When I just moved to Thailand, I remember I used to go 7-Eleven and buy like cookies, just like normal cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. Um, like I would just price myself for anything, right? It's like a whole set of cookies. They're quite expensive, so I have not buy them in years. But I think like I have been searching for them. I think I found them. I trying to give myself excuse so I can buy them. So I used to like keep them at my house as like a child, and then like whenever I will do something good, normally like I have been working for a long time. Normally, if I will finish work, I will just like how to say recompensar. I will reward myself with a cookie. No, I don't do that years ago. So I'm thinking like about just buying some cookies. Like last event, I thought if it was gonna be like a successful event, I was gonna go downstairs and like in place of buying me the normal cookies, I was gonna get myself like a cookie, like a cookie bag. But like the event was okay. The thing is like everyone came out so tired, and then I was supposed to get replaced by someone so I can go eat or something. And then I never got replaced because like my siblings have a lot of activities to do because the people that was supposed to go with me didn't went. So they didn't plan that I was not gonna be with anyone. So then I just ended up going by myself. My siblings could never relevate me. So I never even went to eat. So I just have to eat like all the snacks I brought. I was just fruit. I was just eating fruit the whole day. So then I was dead by the end of the event and I just wanted to go home and eat. The traffic was horrible, so I didn't even achieve that. I just like bought like something in the way there, and I like fall asleep as soon as I got there. So I didn't have. And then the time passed for me, and then I bought a Skull Panda thing, so I didn't want to spend more money buying cookies. So I have not buy myself any cookies to reward myself. And I just keep thinking about it. It has been 1 month already. Like I'm so busy to even like go out that much that. Oh, hey. Hello, 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 Danny. Hello, welcome, welcome. Oh, Danny. I saw you were streaming. Well, I'm okay. I'm very sleepy because it's. Oh no, it's not early anymore. I'm okay. How are you doing? I saw you were playing Valorant, I think. I have been animating this little thing the whole time. I'm now inking it. Yeah. I'm stuck at shooting games, so I have never like played. So I have just been animating. I will try to take a nap. The thing is, okay, let me show you everything I have to do. Uh, like I will show you. I doing this for fun, right? I gonna show you what I have to do, but you have to not freak out because you know that I doing other artwork for like friends, right? So I can control my time. I know what I'm doing, so don't freak out. So I'm doing this animation here for fun, and I'm working on my iPad right now, editing some pictures because I'm making a book. So let me check so I can show you the book. Is Affinity on? Yes, so I do a lot of tutorials. So I working on a book. Let me. What is it? Oh, here. So let me just show you. So I'm putting all the tutorials I do together because this weekend I have to go. Like right now it's like a little empty. We have the first one is Dragon. But I'm making a book because I have to go to I have to go to Comic Avenue this weekend. One of the things I have to carry with is a book. So I taking this one. Also, next Sunday I do have to get. I have to go to a different event in same place. It's very big, Maruja. So I have to. I'm making a presentation video in Thai, so I can have it in the event too. So this is one of the projects I'm working on, and I have to have it ready for today because it's I have to send it to print. Right? I'm gonna have digital version for free, but then like I have to print it too. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I work every. I'm okay. I'm okay. I can do everything at the same time, don't worry. That's why I say don't freak out. This is just like little Dark Dragon put together book. Is in total right now. Yeah, I'm just multitasking a lot. Right now, I still have to put like I think 10 more, but right now it is 62 pages of content I have done before, so I have to just put it all together. I think at the end it have to be 70 pages. And then just send it. Yeah, I'm like amazed. I forgot one tutorial, so I'm making it right now. And then everything should be good to just go print. Other than that, I just working on an animation and then just little things, doing the art for the event, then preparing products for the other two events I'm going. And yeah, so I'm okay for the Minecraft one because that's exactly around the time I finish all. Not exactly the next day after I finish every event for March. For March, that's the keyword. I finish every event for March, and then I go around a circle of doing other events for next month. So yeah, like I'm freaking out. I'm a little overworked, but I'm fine. Yeah. So right now what I'm gonna do is I just gonna do a line artwork for this one. Cause the rough is finished, so I just need to line it up and then it's good to go. Then I can focus in working other things. Yeah, just doing this one for fun for now. So I cannot really take a nap after this. It's okay, it's okay, I'm okay. Like my workflow consists on while I'm talking and animating here, I have an iPad next to me and I'm actively working on that one too. I have issues. Yeah, I wanted at some point to set up everything so you can see the many screens and works I have because you see me doing this animation, but you cannot see me working on layering the books every time I stop working on this. So like doing the layout for the book. It's okay. I will be streaming for I think 40 minutes more and then we'll try to take a break at some point. Let me keep working on this one. Yeah. And like the important thing is I'm here, I'm hydrated. Yes, that's a word. I got a cap, so it reminds me that I need to make cap stickers, like the waterproof ones, because the ones I have do not resist properly the, let's say, I was gonna say water, but it's like, is when you have a cap, it tends to sweat, and the stickers I have right now don't handle the sweat. So I have to go back to the drawing board and check for a new manufacturer that can do specific waterproof stickers. Where's the stabilization? It's like I do all of these things for fun. So technically I'm not overworked. Remind me, I have new illustrations that I commissioned, so I will post today probably a new one on Twitter. Yesterday one I posted, I have to delete it because I forgot I didn't put any hashtags. May do the face separately. Let's do that right now, just the shape of this. I may post a new one today, but I will post 2 new ones on Discord. Right now I got the idea that I will love to make a fashion magazine of just like Dark Dragon with different outfits, just like illustration book. Because I went to an event and I met an artist that did that for like yeah, I'm not too. I literally just go enter so I can see art, and I feel inspired and I save it and then I never check again. But recently I have been going to this thing that I'm obsessed commissioning artists for Dark Dragon outfits. Like one artist, I commissioned 2 drawings for Valentine's because they have the thing that like you can commission 2 and you get a discount. So I was like, oh yeah, let me commission two. So I have two outfit designs that I designed for Dark Dragon. One with normal clothing and normal hair, and one with this outfit. So I was like, oh okay, I gonna get um, that too. And then I send it to the artist, and I don't know if because like the normal clothing I make is very like eh. But she asked me like that was a reference, or was I like no worry if she just draw her with like I gonna show you because uh like I mainly do with local Thai artists, so then all of these art come out very cheap, and then like at some point I just get used to like how many people I'm talking, like you get to know them, so then you know how long they're gonna take to do the art. So then I just commission, for example, I commissioned one at the start of this week, so I just received two more Dark Dragon drawings. Like the thing is that I was talking to this girl and then she was like, oh, do you just one week any clothing? And I was like, I was in a karaoke when I was like talking to her, so it was my turn to sing, so I just wrote her like, oh yeah, just draw her like however you want. I commission in Facebook Market. Like that's the thing I see everyone using BGN and all of this one, and I try to. It's very expensive. I think because most of these things are like American price. Yeah, so I told her like, oh, you can just do whatever you want, right? Yeah, it's so expensive. So like which I get it because most people there are professionals, but my budget is not professional. So I normally like go to Facebook Market and I see. So there is different offers they give, right? Because I'm part of a group that is only Thai commissions, so most of them are in Thai. And what they do is that an artist will take out, let's say, I'm right now want to practice only drawing chibis. So that means I gonna open this slot. I gonna make only 10 chibis. Then I gonna make this for like let's say $100. I don't know how much is $100. I know that $1 is like $35, so this one will be $3, let's say. So they will say like, okay, I'm doing chibis for $3. I only have 10 spaces. And then people just like run to get it. And then the artists keep doing that with different things that they wanna practice at the moment. So like, let me actually open the ones I got for Valentine's. Because this one was a deal of like it will normally cost you $300, which it come to be like 3 times 3 is 9. Yeah, so like $9, almost $10 for, and then like it will be like $20 if you get them normally, but then now she's discounting you, so it will be like $18-17. Like the dollar thing got me like confused, but yeah. So let me show you, cause it was only like shoulder up thing. So actually, why am I searching here? I already downloaded. I was searching them in my folder, like I already got them. So let me choose you. Large icons. Oh, no, not that big. Okay, so this is one, and this is the other. The one that this is the one that's like Dark Dragon normally, and this is the one I gave her freedom of choosing the outfit and the hair and everything. So this one here got me obsessed. Like this one drove me crazy, and I was like, oh my god, I gonna give people the power of just do my clothes, just choose for me. So like this one got me crazy. I was like, oh my god, I'm not these levels of creativity. I don't have them. Like I'm not this creative. I need people to choose my outfit, tell me how to dress. Yes. So I went ahead and I did that with like every person. Like right now, I just got some too. Let me see, cause this is one, but then I got another one where I tell her like, hey, can you choose my outfit? I don't know if I downloaded it already. But the thing is, like, I got more commissions coming, which are just people choosing my outfits. Because I know I'm not creative enough. I just told them, you go ahead, here is my money, make that dragon like however you think it looks pretty. And that way too, I don't think. But the thing is, like, so far, at the start, I'm very type A. So, like, I needed people to, like, do the commissions as I imagine it. So then I was like, okay, I think my commission need to be like this, and I will even send a sketch of how it, I think my commission should look like. But then now with this choose my outfit thing, I just like pay, I send it, and then I don't need to care about anymore. Yeah, and then it comes out way better than I can even imagine it. So it's like I'm very happy with that. Let me see, is it this one? I ordered too many commissions, I think, cause I'm struggling finding them. Okay, I found them. Yeah, I feel like I'm just annoying them at some point. So I give them the freedom, and for example, these are other ones I ordered. This is normal Dark Dragon Oakfield, right? And then the second one was third choice. I love this one because it came out like the cutest. But then I realized at some point I give every artist that did normal Dark Dragon like the same prong. So I was like, oh, I should stop doing that. So this one was cute normal Dark Dragon, and then this is their own choice of outfit for Dark Dragon. Which again, this one got me going crazy too. Like, oh my god, it's so cute. And then I'm waiting for another one, which is a more punk style dragon. But right now, like, I got already one, so I'm checking for that. I'm like a mess putting these commissions in place. Because this one like the cute compartidos conmigo. Okay, what is this folder? I'm like trying to find where it's like where are the commissions. It's amazing for me. Like where is the commission folder? Give me a second. I myself don't even know where I put my commissions. Let me download this one because this one is cute. Yeah, I love it. These are all like all the commissions I get are for very talented Thai artists. I will say always search for a local art. I always search for local artists mainly because I don't know how to do PayPal or anything else, so I prefer to use bank account to pay. So most of the time, like I just do the normal deposits, and it's like easier for me. Like, I have to check on my phone to get the new ones because I don't remember what folder is. So this is descargar, descargar. Okay, let me show the new one. So we got from these artists I always get saying this one is $10, I think, in general. So like I ordered two drawings. So normally this one is the one for this month. So we have Dragon, Professor Dragon, which it comes with a little book of like how to be a dragon, and then this cute drawing here. So I love this concept. And then we got, because this one is a chibi. So then we got a normal drawing too, which is the cutest thing ever. Like I put all these artists normally on Twitter and I credit them and where you can find them because their commissions are really good. And this is the GIF, which I was like, I love the little Professor Dragon here, like the how to be a dragon, right? And this is the GIF that I got for ordering from them, which is a little dragon. I love this one so much. So yeah, this is like one of my favorite artists. I will come back to commission them again. We like it's so cute. But yeah, we have very cool Professor Dragon for this one. Yes, I will commission them again. We should get like we have the dragon. We can get one onesie of your mascot once it's finished. We can send her all the references. These are so cute. Like I'm in love with all of this, like all the art. I'm waiting for a new one right now. Um, yeah, I got this. This one is the one I posted yesterday, right? I have to put I have to delete and put the hashtag. But I actually got this because together they were like $10, I think. So I got two. I have to post this one today. It's like they're so cute. It's again like you have to check. Cause like I love all of these artists. Most of them, cause they do that thing I just say of like dropping that price list to oh I doing this for $5. But I only accepting 10 people this month. You have to hurry up to get them like fast. So they normally do have very long wait lists. So right now I'm waiting I think on two. Yes, you gotta be really quick. I commission, for example, two artists on the start of January. And because they have long commission lists, they're just getting to me right now. So I'm still waiting on that drawings. So you have to like check always. For example, this one took a long time because the commission list is long. This one, at this point, I know the artist. So this one take only like 1 to 2 days to make. So I commissioning her like every month. I know this is gonna be like very quick. This one too took like a long time because they have a long commission list. And then this one was 1 month, I think. Because I ordered for Valentine's, but I got it recently. Because I like we're gonna say Valentine's. Like I do in quotation marks. Because it was a promotion for February Valentine's of like 2. And then like it will discount a part of one. But I got it in the karaoke. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it took a month. But I just like have to check. I prefer all of these ones to the artists. Yeah. Like that's what I do too. Like all of these commissions, except for this one, cause this one is already the third time I'm commissioning her. But all of the other ones that you see of Dark Dragon, they were all first time commissions. I tried just to check how were they like drawing, if I really like it, how fast they go. Yeah, so I commission a lot because I got an extra job in the start of the month, so I got some extra money to try things. So I was trying a lot of artists, and I got one that at least, like as I say, is the third time I commission her, and I plan to commission her way more. I actually waiting too for another artist because it's the second time I commission her. She's making a punk style dragon. Like I I have the sketch. Let me see if I can share the sketch in the screen. It's like very nice. We are like right now in the line work, so I just need to wait for them to do like something else. Actually, that one I will send it to you directly because I wanna keep it. Like I think it's one of the most, oh my god, uh artworks I have buy so far. I, why my phone making sounds? Okay, so I'm gonna send it to you directly in Discord. Cause like the thing is, I'm so trusting of this artist at this moment. The I just gave them, like, they told me a price, and I was like, huh, that's the double of what I paid last time. But you know what? I trust you. I'm not commissioning anyone but two artists this month. So I was like, yeah, I trust you. So I just gave them the money. I asked no questions. I just tell them your choice of everything. And then when I received the sketch, I realized I commissioned a full body. That's why it cost the double as before. So I was like, cool. So right now they're working on it. I told them they have total freedom for everything. So it's like their choice 100%. So yeah, I send it to you. So you can see it, because the public will see it when it's done. When it's ready, the world will see it. For now, they don't need to see it. It's just, so I have actually I have gotten so inspired that, like, of all these outfits. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, yeah, because I got some artists like telling me that they have to put their prices up, and I was like, okay, yeah, totally, because before it was very cheap. So I was already planning on like giving them a tip of more. I was okay with them putting their prices up. So when this one told me, oh, it's now the double, I was like, oh yeah, I'm making no questions. Go get your bag, girl. Um, so then, because it was very cheap before, she sent me this. I make like zero questions. So I thought before I commissioned, actually, let me put that drawing I commissioned from her before, because it was to a very lovely drawing that I don't know if I download with time, because I never download these things in my PC. Oh, I got this one before too. This one is very cute. But yeah, let me see if I can. I have them all in my Discord group, and I forget to get them. Yeah, so I commissioned her before for a half body, which was very cute. So I got the idea that this one is gonna be a half body too. So when she sent me the sketch and it was like a full body, I was like, what? Oh my god. Oh, this one is from art I commission. Like this one was I was with the artist, which again all of these ones are on Twitter. If someone wanna commission the artists, they are very cheap and they're very talented. And I actually waiting for this one to open their commissions again, because I told them like I really wanted to get another artwork from them. And then they told me that this month they were not gonna open commissions, so I'm waiting for next month. Yeah, the same, same. I'm very scared. Uh like I only doing all these things, like you, the ones I recommend are proof, like are tested, are everything. I found them on Facebook Market on the group I have. in that group it's like people is very, how to say, they are very strict. So you need to follow the rules, and if someone don't follow the rules, you can tell the admins like, hey, this person is not following the rules. Like this is the I got commission from the same artist is doing the full body right now. So you can go and ask them, like you can tell the people in the group like, hey, this artist is not doing the work, and then they will ban them, and then it will be like a whole thing. So I'm pretty confident of the group I am there. So for that reason, after I finish the whole artwork, I asked the artist to give me their credit, like to give me their links so I can credit them in like any other social. So every artist that you see that I have in Twitter is 100% I trust them. I gave them my money because they do resolve. They are all type people too. So they are all like good artists. Because like I am like with all the scams I see going on in Twitter, I am very worried too of like contact any artist. I wanted to try BGM, but then like I see all the things that people have been like all the drama too, and I'm like, for the price, I don't want to risk it, you know. So I just go and like I can tell you like 100% wish if you see me creating the artist more than 2 times, because sometimes I ask like I get a second drawing at the same time if they are very cheap. But you see me creating an artist more than 2 times, that means that this artist is like of my full trust and I work with them and all that. So, or if you see me like the 2 times are very far apart, it means like I waited for them to open commissions again. Because there are some artists that I have gotten, and then they take very long with no answers or anything, or like the folder that say like all the clients. So I will say like that ones you can be a little more worried. But I normally try to check all my artists. Because I imagine if I do credit them and then someone does see it, they're gonna be like, oh, I wanna create like I wanna work with this artist, so I don't wanna be helping if they're like scamming, you know. So trying I'm trying to keep clear our community. But yes, you want to get art from any artist, or you are searching for a specific type, you can tell me and I can search between my friends. Like if I can check if like someone is doing like in the group any style that you will like. I can actually like send you if I can send you the link to the group. If it's in Thai and you are not sure, like they most of them speak English, so you can just tell them right away. I normally take my time to enter and I write them in Thai like, hey, I'm sorry, I cannot speak it. Can I like I cannot write it perfectly, so can we just like speaking English? And most of them they are like okay with it. Others tell you to wait a little because they need to translate it, but they all wanna like make this experience as positive as is possible for you too. Yeah. But yeah, if you like any of the artworks I have posted, you can tell me. I can write the artist right away. In case you are afraid of using Facebook Market, like Facebook Messengers, because we communicate by Messenger. Yeah, most Thai artists I have seen so far, they communicate for commissions in Facebook Messenger, which I was amazed of, because I only use it to like talk to my aunties. I will probably try to act them later. For now, like, this line worm is gonna come out, so I'm trying with a line worm. Like, it's very fine. The thing is that my line work for this one is like, for animations is always fine, so I'm trying to not make it look weird. Okay, let's erase this a little. Okay. I'm regretting my life decisions with this. Okay, one second. I gotta continue drawing because we have so many before I have to succumb to my need for eating and go down to have lunch. By the way, today I have to grab books from my library, which I explained how I haven't costume make and I just don't use it. So I grabbed one of the books and I realized I have a amazing book which is called How to Draw Dragons and Make It Look Easy that I got in a book fair. I'm struggling with this. So I think I would like to do one stream just drawing dragons. Because I think I don't have enough in my portfolio like dragons, but I have the thing I say that I can do t-shirts for online sale. And one of the things I designed when I was in high school was a gigantic print. So I can make posters and t-shirts. It was a A3 print. When I say print, oh sorry, a stamp. So the stamp you use to like stamp letters, let's say. And no, not that type. The stamp you use to like use stamp paper. I decided to make one, and then the teacher got a choice in like choosing sizes, and then the size that the standard size that this thing comes, so you can cut it, is A3. So me being my last year and being like, huh, I have nothing to do because this year I graduate. What is the smartest thing to do? Enjoy my free time because I already taking APR, AP Music. I need to apply to universities and I falling apart. Nah, nah. So I just went ahead and I grabbed the A3 stamp and I decided I gonna carve this into a girl looking away from the mountains. And then behind that is a dragon. And I just did that. It was part of the story I was writing, like the original Dark Dragon story I was writing at the time. And I just make all my art projects in base of that my last year. And the year before. So I was like, that's gonna be the best part. A stamp. Like, people is gonna love it. And people did love it. The thing I didn't have in mind is that, time is a limited resource. Time is a limited resource that most people don't realize. So I ran out of time very fast, like very quickly. So my solution was, what if I just go to every class, I take out this A3 stamp and I just start carving it in front of people while I'm here in the class. Because in my school you didn't need to take notes if you didn't want to, which means I can just carve. Which this moment is gonna come important later because I did make my thesis, one of my thesis ideas about this concept of like you doing art while you study or work as a way of like relaxing, and then my idea kind of got rejected, but that's not important. Where am I trying to go? I'm gonna use a control now. Okay. So, very nice moments of my life. Now the thing, I don't know why it didn't came to my head that if I'm just carving a stamp every place I go, there is gonna be a lot of like stamp parts, like the rubber part everywhere, because I'm literally carving it off. So I didn't have that in mind for some reason. So then I will just be awkward. The teacher will just tell me to just continue with my day because we have to change classrooms. But I will be awkward because I will realize that wherever I go, there is just like rubber left. So I try to pick it up and then like clean my area the most I can. It's like there are like small parts. And then there's just like with a left, the part that were left, that does not count that like I'm carrying these sharp objects. I carrying with sharp objects, this rubber thing, um, while I'm hearing actively class. So I putting attention in class, and I not putting attention to the sharp objects, which means that most of the time I will be in the middle of the class and then I will scream because I just cut off my fingers, and then I will interrupt class. But then I just learned to be quiet because I was not gonna stop. And then I continue, and the thing I can say is that I received an award. I received the most dedicated art person there. So the stamp was a success. The stamp was so good that my dad keep it because he will not keep any artworks of mine, but then he loved that one. The school wanted me to leave it there, and I took my A3 stamp and I was like, nah, I'm taking it home. So I took that thing home, and then after I graduated 4 years, they have the last stamp I took there. It was like a A3 print. They have it in the cafeteria before 1-2 years ago when they have to rechange the cafeteria. Now there is no more paintings there, but that was there in display for everyone to see it. So I can be happy that at least all that effort was good for my ego. How is this going? Okay, I think it's this one. Just need to continue. You know what? I was saying it's this one, but then I realized that the line is not continuing because I'm not. Why is this so hard? Okay, it has been 3 hours. Let's check this. So this is how it looks so far. You can see we have the part is not gonna move the legs because with that ties she's holding down. Okay, now we finish coloring this whole thing. We talk about art, that's cool. This thing is finished coloring. I like it rough like that, so we can keep the darkest art style. We don't need to do a perfect line artwork for this one. So now we have it like this. Perfect. I like the color change with the purples. I forgot to change more. We will do some other extra things, but this is pretty much where I can leave it because I need to go eat. I actually feel like I'm getting sick from that. So yeah, I'm very happy. Now it's like a smooth one and we got the arm like to look normal. What is the just dark screen? Where am I? Oh, here. So tomorrow is the last day, it's Friday, so I gonna probably have most things down for tomorrow, hopefully. So I can present you with more things. Yes. So yeah, so I will work so tomorrow I can present you more things. So for now, thank you so much for coming. It is me, Dark Dragon, traveling merchant, and I have nothing to promote. Oh no, yeah, I'm going to Comic Avenue this Sunday. But yes, I got accepted for Sunday, so I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna have a small booth, and if we have luck, I will have this book ready. I will not have the cheaty comic I make. I may have it, but like as a display of how much I have advanced. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to me for streaming, and thank you so much to you for bringing me your opinions. Now, I will continue with animation tomorrow. I may try to work on it outside of a stream. I don't make promises because we have a lot of things to work on. But yeah, so let me see you tomorrow. And again, if you wanna see all these tutorials that I show in the book, you can just go to Twitter or Instagram when I already have them there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm dying, but I'm very happy with how like the animation is looking. I was very worried about that arm. So just I will be putting them on Discord. Like, that's the place where I put all the art we do and all the progress. So like I think already everything we did these days is in Discord already. So we don't need to worry. If you wanna see everything else, you can join Discord too. I fixed the invitation, so now it's a forever one. And so yeah. So other than working in products, we do have that event I have to do something for. That's it. That's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you so much for coming, and I will see you tomorrow when I'm back finishing this animation. I hope. Okay, because I wanna add more things. I wanna add the voice, I wanna add music, so I'm very in a hurry so we can get to that part. Okay. So thank you for being here. Bye bye. Well, ciao ciao.